Hello everybody, I hope you are enjoying the last week of this month. Also getting ready to maybe incorporate foods to boost your energy so you can start welcoming a new season, to get ready for the spring, to also get ready to maybe be more active, spend more time outdoors. And today I wanted to talk about something that I actually personally struggle with, and I have also experienced. And it has allowed me also to explore new tools, also new foods, and new ways to improve this problem or this issue that that I had experienced. So for many of you that think or that you know that you have deficiencies of vitamin B, this is actually something that has a lot of symptoms that many people do have, and it can be confusing. So if you are not sure if you are low or you are deficient in vitamin B, it is important that you talk to your doctor, and also that you pay more attention to your physical. So when you do get your results, make sure that you know that your numbers are where they are supposed to be. So how many types of vitamin Bs are out there? There's actually 8, but the most common ones are vitamin B6, which is very, very common, and we all try to take supplements or maybe incorporate more foods that have vitamin B6. And vitamin B6 actually, it's very important to keep your immune system strong, so you can stay healthy. And I know a lot of us can actually struggle with that, especially now with the flu season, also just still being in the post-pandemic times. So just make sure that you pay attention to that. Another vitamin B that is very important is vitamin B12. So vitamin B12 is also another one that is very important. And this is actually, B12 is good for the production of DNA, which is very, very important. It's also very, very crucial for nerve function, and also for production of red blood cells. So these are very, very important to stay healthy, but it's also something that we don't pay that much attention to. And maybe if you are feeling some of these symptoms, which are signs of deficiencies of vitamin B, especially if you are a vegetarian, if you don't eat a lot of meat, if maybe you have dairy intolerance, if you don't drink a lot of milk, if you don't eat cheese, or if you don't eat meat in general, including poultry, chicken, meat, fish, and dairy products, because these are sources of vitamin B and specifically B12, it is important that you find solutions, but you also pay attention to your numbers so you know that you are not deficient. And if you are, you can incorporate some foods and some solutions so you can feel better. So I personally do not eat meat, so I have been very careful, and I've been working hard to make sure that I keep my vitamin B under control and where it's supposed to be. But some of the symptoms that people experience when you have deficiencies is extreme tiredness. So you feel lethargic, so you just don't feel like you have energy. You also, you can feel breathlessness, like short of breath, a lot of headaches. You can also feel palpitations sometimes, depression, irritability. You just don't have tolerance to a lot of things. You can also feel numbness or tingling in your feet and hands. So if you feel any of these symptoms, it's also important that you talk to your doctor, but also you look at your vitamin B or any of these, either B12, B6, which are the two most common ones, and the ones that will show some of these signs if you are low in them. But if you are not sure what foods to eat, if you do eat meat and dairy, it is important that you take, you maybe intake more maybe a little bit more chicken, fish, also dairy in very clean forms and not in Essex ways, like not too much of it. But if you don't, there's a lot of supplements that can be plant-based, and they come from legumes. They also come from a lot of plant-based vegetables and fruits, and also just in simple foods that I actually use a lot. And one simple one is actually sunflower seeds. So you can use sunflower seed in a butter form, but you can also eat sunflower seed, just the sunflower seeds or the butter. And this is actually a food that is very high or the highest in vitamin B. And it will probably allow you just to make a little bit of changes and also allow you to feel better and pay more attention to your numbers when you do your physicals. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you're able to put some of these tips into practice, and hope they allow you to just make improvements and improve your health. All right, guys, have a great week.